You're hearing reports now from the GM that defense wins championships, sure, but you don't give up a top 5 player in the NBA right now, and arguably is going to be a top 5 player in the NBA for the next 8 to 10 years. They want to talk about his conditioning? Fine. That is fine. However, it still makes no sense because this guy is good for 29, 8, and 8 a year. Look at this guy. 5-time All-Star, 5-time first-team All-NBA, second all-time in playoff PPG, 7th all-time in triple-doubles. And all you asked for back if you were Dallas was one of the game's best centers and 1 first-round pick. Let me put this into perspective for you. Kevin Durant at age 34. And that Phoenix deal went for 5 first-round picks. 5. We flipped over tables and fell out of our chairs due to the fact that Rudy Gobert and Mike Conley went for 4 first-round picks. You're saying that Luka Doncic is only worth 1 first-round pick. I understand the relationship in which Nico Harrison reportedly has with Rob Pelinka, the Lakers GM. And you want to keep this under wraps, and you want to keep this silent. But this does not make you look good if you're Dallas. And your fans are turning on you. But this is Brian Windhorst once the news came about, and he spoke with SportsCenter on the Luka Doncic blockbuster deal.
About the Lakers, it's not really about LeBron. This is about the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic. This move, in the moment here, believe is one of the most stunning trades, one of the biggest and most stunning trades in the history of the league. This is basically a rebuke of him. This is them saying that they don't think they can win with him. They're worried about the kind of defense he plays. They're worried about the kind of way he keeps himself in condition. They're worried, obviously, about his ability to focus at the biggest moments. As you know, Phil, I have felt this way about Luka before, but I have always felt he would get past it. I would felt that it would be part of his story. He is 25 years old, and he has already qualified for the Supermax, which he was eligible to sign this year. There was no way he wasn't going to sign that contract. He was going to be committed to the Dallas Mavericks.
If Luka did not ask for a trade, why are you trading him? Doesn't there feel like a story's going to come out next week? Because they weren't looking or seeing eye to eye. Nico Harrison has spoken with the Dallas Morning News. I understand why they would be shocked, but I do believe we're in position to win now and also win in the future. Excuse me? Your window is very small now. Very small. Klay Thompson on the 8th of this month turns 35. Kyrie turns 33 in March. AD will turn 32 years of age in March as well. Let me be the first to raise my hand as a Lakers fan and say, if I had Luka Doncic on my team, I drafted Luka, and somebody tries to come to me, they better have a king's ransom deal. You are not giving me a aging, great defensive player and 1 first-round pick and me saying, yep, that's all we need. And if he is disgruntled, and you're saying or you believe that he is not going to sign the Super, you cross that bridge when we get there. You don't do this now, and you talk to nobody else. If you can't win with the certain iteration that you have now in Dallas Mavericks, You did it before. You did it with Kristaps. This was supposed to be Dirk and Steve Nash 2.0. It didn't work. Let Kristaps go. Luka's there for a while. Luka's doing Luka things, Luka magic. The question was, were you going to bring a second star to Dallas? Right? Now, you bring in Kyrie Irving. There goes your second star. And you've built that team around Luka Doncic by bringing in P.J. Washington, Daniel Gafford. You draft Derek Lively. Your team's in the NBA Finals. If you believe that that's not going to work long term, then blow it up again. But you have at least 10 more years to try this out with Luka. The Lakers are pivoting, and Dallas sure as heck is telling you that they're pivoting. But let me get to this LeBron thing real quick. Because here's my question now. If LeBron really didn't know, which I don't believe that he didn't, if Brian Windhorst also, when he spoke with SportsCenter, said that LeBron's been wanting to play with Luka for quite some time. If he really didn't know, and Clutch Sports has, in my opinion, had their hands on everything when it comes to the Lakers, did you piss LeBron James off? Does LeBron ask for a trade? CBS says that LeBron James had been growing frustrated with Anthony Davis. LeBron James on Twitter said, "You are an MFing lie." Is this now his move to say that I want to go to Golden State as soon as possible? And you know what? To Rob and Jeannie Buss, congratulations. Because like Shad Khan here in Jacksonville, maybe for the here and now, all's forgiven. The Jags let go of Trent Baalke. The Lakers make a trade for arguably a top 3 player in the league right now and potentially your next great Laker. Did you doing this without LeBron knowing, though? Are you basically saying to LeBron, this is our team, which it is. This is our team. Do what you need to do. Or does LeBron James say, you know what? I understand AD is gone, but I'm playing with Luka now. No defense. No defense. But you got 2 basketball computers on the same team now. That's a tad bit scary. Maybe not for this year. I don't know if the Lakers free fall, but you have to believe there's going to be another move made. For who, I don't know. I would hope it would be for rim protection. But if not in the next 4 days, could we see next season LeBron James say, pair me up with Steph? This is one of the craziest trades I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Let us know on the text line what you thought of this trade, who wins, who loses. What does this mean for the NBA moving forward? 641-1010.